Greetings, scholars. I am making a quick video to show you guys a couple of things that you keep asking me about. The first thing I'm going to show you is what I've been sending emails over. And it is the fact that before you start your video, you do have to actually show me your formulas. So before you start your Excel report, what you are going to do is click on formulas. Then you're going to click on Show Formulas, and then you are going to scroll slowly through your entire Excel so that I can see that you've applied your formulas to these problems. Because folks, this assignment is about learning how to use Excel, not just seeing if you can copy a bunch of numbers that I've sent a video with. So using the Excel functions is the purpose of this assignment. All right, once you show me your formulas, then you're going to click off Show Formulas, and then you're just going to scroll through your Excel and do your Zoom report. All right, the next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is, don't worry, I'm going to talk to you about the fractions and the dates, but I have had two different people tell me I've sat for 30 minutes trying to find this symbol in Excel. Well, if you can, go to Insert, click on Symbol, then you simply do your drop-down menu and go to Greek something, where is that? Greek. Anything you see that says Greek gets you close to it. Here I have a couple of my symbols. It looks like I have my capital Pi, and I can scroll down and find more symbols. And here's my sigma and my capital Pi. If you guys can't find these symbols in a matter of a minute, then you can go to Google and you can find it and you can copy and paste. You can find it in your Word document, or, ladies and gentlemen, this one says the probability of finding a sum of an even number. This is a mathy way to say this, but I could just say a sum of an even. How about that? And then I can make my font smaller so that it will fit in there. You guys are not limited to making your Excel look exactly identical to mine. Please use your own thoughts on some of these things. If you can't find a symbol, then don't use the symbol. All right, the last thing I'm going to talk about in this video is changing fractions, the frustration that folks are experiencing by changing fractions to dates. So the first problem that people are struggling with this issue is on number 2. I'm going to actually show you guys on number 3, and then you can apply what I show you for number 3 to number 2. When you guys, I'm going to just do something real quick. I'm actually going to just save this over here for a minute. And then I'm going to clear out this entire column. All right, so you guys can see when I did this, I used an apostrophe to keep my fraction from changing into a date. But that's causing some issues. Somebody showed me today when you cut and paste this. Plus, I did that before I knew how to do it the proper way. When Wiley showed me how to do this on Monday, I was thrilled. So what we do, first of all, what happens to us when we put in a fraction such as 1/14th? Well, when I put in 1/14th, it changes it to January 14th. And it's a major hassle trying to undo this situation. But what I can do here, and then also if it turns into a date and I come up and do my fraction, it still changes it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to select this entire column. Select the entire column that you're going to have fractions for. Then I'm going to come over here to my little arrow, and I'm going to click on fraction. Now, right now, I have a fraction that will only allow one digit in the numerator or the denominator. It only allows one digit. I'm just going to show you what happens. And this is exactly what's going to happen to you if you come up to this and select fraction. So now when I press 1/14th, 1/14th, then I get a number 0. The reason for that is because 1/14th is very close to 0, and there's a 14 in my denominator, and my Excel is only allowing single-digit fractions. So what I have to do when I select all this is click on this little tiny arrow, and then have Excel show me as much as it possibly will, which is just up to 3-digit fractions, and press OK. Now I can type in my 1/14th, and then I can just keep going. I have 1/8.57, and you guys can just keep typing in all of your fractions. So that's how you solve that problem. I hope this helped, and I'll be looking forward to seeing your Excel reports. If you have any other major frustrations or questions, guys, shoot me a message.